All right, I'm going to explain to you exactly how to set up the reading and writing and why do we have four programs for reading writing. Each one has its use and a very important use at that. So I'm going to show you exactly what is inside the reading and writing. Now we know that the reading and writing is the foundation to all learning, all education. Your kids need to be strong readers and writers, and then the rest will take care of itself. So we've got multiple things in here for you for different age groups. And this is really good for anybody with special needs. So if your child is behind, if they're struggling readers, if they have dyslexia, check this out. Let me give you a quick guide on each program and what they do. Now you can get sorry, let me get in here. So each program will give you a little more detail, but number one, Starfall. Here's how I use Starfall. Starfall is from pre-K all the way through fifth grade reading and math. You guys, and math. I don't have it under math in here, but it does both. This is all the math your child needs up until fifth grade, honestly. So you're going to download the Starfall. It has the login right there. And I use Starfall for phones and iPads and out and about. Like if we're going to the doctor's office, if we're doing a road trip, anywhere where my kid needs to be sit and entertained for a little bit, this is what I use if they're under that age. So I don't use this on a daily basis necessarily. I use this as educational entertainment because all of my children have loved this when they were little. Many of my children taught themselves to read on this app. So that's when I use it. Now, Prenda. Prenda is actually um, perfect for dyslexia. So this is a really good learn to read, specifically if you have learning disabilities. You want them in here in Prenda. And that's why we put it in there because it's specifically good for children with reading issues. If they're behind, if they're struggling, make sure that they go into Prenda and they use that. You log in, put it on the log in and make sure they're inside. Now, Epic is a library. Okay. It's just a library. They get to go in. Epic, they do each need to have their own login to keep track of their library, and the form is inside. And you just fill this form out. We explain what's in here. Fill out the form. Each child must fill it out. They have their own library. This is great for them to have on their own iPads, their own computer. They can read. It can read to them. This is so you don't have to make it to the, if you can't make it to the library this week to get real books, use Epic. That's okay. And then the last thing we have in here is Have Fun Teaching. Now, Have Fun Teaching is really for printables, worksheets. So when you want them to do letter writing practice, when you want them to learn cursive, when you want them to start doing writing in handwritten. That's where you get those things. Now you choose what they're going to do because you know your child best. So these are just resources for you. We are not teaching your child because we don't know your kid. We are actually, I'm just providing these resources for you so you know when to go in and work with your child. Now, hopefully you have already downloaded in here the tools you need and you've downloaded this record book. Inside this record book, it will keep track of these things for you. Let me grab so right here it will show books you read. You can write down right here the books they're reading in Epic. Keep track of that. Keep track of what they're learning in Starfall, okay? And what they're learning in math in Starfall. All that type of thing, it's all in the workbook, so make sure you have that and you're tracking that. So if you have questions on the reading rating, let me know. That's what we've got. These are your resources to use. Let us know if you have any questions while you're going through this.